Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to easily fix the glove box on your Mk6 Fiesta, and if you stay to the end of the video I'll show you a couple of little tricks that I found inside the glove box that you may not know about. So the hinges on my glove box have actually broken, which makes it really annoying when you're opening and closing. You kind of have to shift it around a bit just to get it to work. So all that's broken on the car is these two little clips here. Now as you can see they're just plastic, nothing exciting, but one of them's broken, which means the glove box just doesn't sort of work properly. So after looking on eBay I found a set, and how much would you think they are for these? £3? No. £5? No. £15? Yes. Now I think that's a complete rip-off for these two little parts here. However, what you're going to do, I needed the parts. There may be some cheaper out there, but unfortunately I couldn't find them at the time. But these are probably one of the easiest fixes I'm going to do. Tools required, one screwdriver, and that's it. So let's go take a look and I'll show you what's wrong with mine and how to repair it. Right, so now we're in the car. You can see the glove box. Nice and easy to open, but mine just falls down just like that. There's not really much to these glove boxes. You've got a little sort of rubber bung bit here that kind of comes out, and then it just pops off and out of these two little hinges here and here. So I'm going to undo these and I'm going to put the new ones on and hope that this fixes the problem. I'm replacing this one. It's not broken, but I am replacing it purely because the car is 16 years old, seen better days, and it'll probably break in a couple of months time anyway, so may as well replace the both of them. I won't be able to do this with one hand recording, but it's quite easy. You can see you've got like these locator pins here, here and here, and then on the back of the hinge you've obviously got the bigger ones that go at the top and the smaller ones at the bottom, like that. So I'll put those back on and then I'll come back to you. So there you go, you've got the two hinges on now. You've got this one I changed just in case, and this is obviously the side that was broken. Everything else seems to be okay. You've got a little rubber bit on the side of the glove box, that should be fine. Got another one on this side, kind of helps it, but apart from that these glove boxes are pretty basic. So now when we open it, it actually falls down and closes. It feels actually a lot better. I know it's a silly little thing, but all these rubber bits do, by the way, as well as just catch on the side here, here and here, and they just stop it from falling out. Right, so like I said, glove box easily fixed, and I said at the end of the video what I'll do is I'll show you some hacks. Now one thing I have noticed in here is in a Fiesta it's a very tiny little glove box. There's not really loads and loads of room in here, so I've actually managed to find the aerial bolt as well that I was missing in one of my other videos, so I will install that at some point as well. But yeah, basically like I say, these glove boxes are quite small, so you want as much room as possible. Now I noticed when I took this out and I actually cleaned it, okay, well I cleaned it as best as I could, that there's actually a little secret compartment. Well, it's not really secret, but there's a compartment at the back here that you can put your service manual in. Now most of you probably know that anyway, so apologies if you do. If not, however, there you go, some free advice for you on a glove box. There is also a little card holder here. Now I think this is for your key code for your radio or your locking wheel nuts. Now when I bought the car I didn't actually have that, so maybe you could put a little spare emergency debit card in there. I mean, it might have its use for something else. And there is also this little gap down here which is not really, I don't really know what else you could put in there. I did try putting something in there but it kept falling out, so it's kind of pointless. However, maybe you could put your locking wheel nut in there without it falling out. Let's try. Right, so locking wheel nut, put that in there. Hopefully, yeah, look, perfect, that stays in there. So I had a bottle of something that stood up a bit higher and it kept falling out, so I'm going to call it that is your locking wheel nut area right there, which is obviously good. Now last but not least, I'm sure most of you are aware what this is going to be. However, how many of you have been on your way to one of your mates' birthdays, or you're going to a wedding, you've forgotten to buy a card, you rush to the shop, you get yourself a card only to get back in the car and you've got no pen? Well, fear no more, now you do. So check this out, you've got a nice little pen holder here that you can fit your premium pens, aka classic Bic Biro. But yeah, that fits in there perfectly, so never be without the pen in the car ever again. And also that now frees up room for whatever you want. So I've got my Turbojet air sanitizer, and also this, which is my EDC kit for the car. So basically contains everything that I need for the car, so emergency supplies, anything like that I just basically keep in here. Right, there it is, nice short video. Now I'm sure some of you are going to be screaming at the screen saying, Lloydie, we knew about all that stuff anyway, what are you going on about, mate? However, I think hopefully there's some people out there that didn't know about this, and this obviously can help them out on their car and get better storage in the glove box. So if you did know about this, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd be intrigued to see how many people actually knew that all those parts were there. I'm sure some are obvious, like the pen holder, etc. However, if you didn't know about any of them, obviously let me know. So now that's fixed, hopefully it'll last another 16 years on the car, who knows? These are Fords at the end of the day, the plastic will probably rust away at some point. If you're not subscribed to to the channel and you want to find out what that EDC kit is all about, and to find out what other emergency kit I carry in the car, then do me a favour, hit the subscribe button down below, turn the bell notifications on, and if you would like to watch the last video that I did to the EGR valve or the EGR thermostat on the car, then you can click up here, and I'll catch you in the next video.